So we woke up about 4 o'clock this morning, got about a 7-hour drive down to one of the coolest places that I got to go visit since I started doing this YouTube fishing thing full time. Nestled deep somewhere in the middle of the Ozark mountain. These are anything from little tiny creeks to big fast flowing rivers. Largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass, epic trophy fishing, and you can catch some of the biggest trout in the entire country. And it's really in these areas with small populations, but everyone is kind of migrated and gravitated towards them because the fishing is so freaking awesome. So the next 3 days, we're actually we're spending in this area, exploring everything from the smallest creeks to the big rivers. It's gonna be a pretty epic time. I'm excited to take you guys along. All right, guys, first stop on the old tour down here in northern Arkansas, southern Missouri, these beautiful Ozark mountain rivers. We have stopped at one of the most famous fisheries for trout in the entire world. We're at the White River. Met up with Michael, my man Michael of Ozark Creek Bums. If you guys remember, we caught some badass fish. Oh, yeah. It was like January. Came down
it was
here.
cold. It was the winter time for sure.
It was. We got some great days. We got out here. We caught some really big browns. We caught some big rainbows, big cutthroats. And the cool thing is you can catch them on big stuff. Take a look at what we're throwing here. Got this guy tied on. I'm gonna hit Mike with my new MF rod, swim bait rod. 10-inch baits, jerk baits, bass fishing tackle. Michael was just saying he's not sure if they did yet, but potentially just stocked a bunch of rainbows, and those giant browns, actually like the world record or some type of record, was caught here recently.
Como, they just caught the state record, and then here.
How big was that?
40 pounds.
40-pound brown trout.
40
There's
pounds.
giants in here too. So yeah, we're gonna get the jet boat launched. As you guys saw, totally different type of boat. We'll talk a little bit more about that once we get out there, but you gotta have it for one of those super shallow bars and stuff. But we got a beautiful river waiting back there right behind us, so we're gonna get her dumped in and hopefully start catching. This is the spot, huh, Michael? It's a spot. I'm starting with a little swim bait, little guy. Maybe get a bite or something. I love it. Big browns, he says. Deal. Oh, I got a big follower already. Not kidding you. Giant one. Yeah, he just kind of came out from like 10 feet away and just gave it a good look. I wouldn't shit you though. That was big. Oh! It's like a female. Was it big? I couldn't really tell. Okay. How the f did that happen? It floats. Hey Michael, I casted my bait off because I'm a retard. It's right there though. Here, I might be able to jerk bait it, but probably not. I'll try. You see it still? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I got a fish on. That's all I had to do, was try to catch my bait. That's why we're here, folks. I got swim baits that are this size exactly. Just a little guy. Little dude. Ah, I shouldn't have looked down. I missed it. There it is right there. Thanks, Cole. That was just stupid. I don't know how that happened. That's an improvement. Oh. God. That's rough. I like it a lot. It's a great reel. Rock solid. Ooh, giant. Oh. How big was that? How big was that?
I think it was like 30 plus, 32 maybe. Dude, that thing was fun.
He was super hot on it too. We're fishing this stretch for the next fucking 3 hours. Dude, that was so big. That was giant. Dude, that fish was so hot. How did he not eat? Ah, that was so big. I bet the chest cam might have got that. When bass are that hot, they'll usually go on these glide baits. Do you think it's better to grind them in on this thing or fight them? Because largemouth, you want them to get and hit the deck because they can toss it.
If they jump, they usually don't fight that hard though. After that, they jump and then they're pretty much done. But the ones that fight hard are the ones that go straight down. To be honest, I haven't really had a rod like that and treble hooks to know, you know. Usually, if I'm hooking big fish, it's on the spinning rod and you have to play them.
So I want to catch one like that. I'll poop my pants mid-fight. There's one. Just a giant, absolute. What do we got here? A little rainbowed fruit. Dinner. All right, we've caught a couple now. A couple rainbows. Seen a couple of freaking ridiculous browns though. That's what we're mainly after. I'm gonna throw this sexy shad one, I think. I've caught so many trout on this one. Gotcha, bitch. Little guy. Sometimes, even when you're throwing the big swim baits, you gotta take a break. Try to put some fish on the board. Whip out the old 6-inch jerk bait on the spinning stick. And as you guys have seen many times before, the trout also like the jerking stick. They like to put it in my finger too, so we're gonna not do that. Pretty colors. He just killed himself. Awesome. Oh, he's dead. Didn't win my hand. Beautiful. Rainbowed fish. Beauty release. It's going to be crunch time. Only got probably an hour-ish of daylight left. Started off throwing the middle-sized swim bait. Had a couple really nice follows, mid 20-inch brown trout, and that's what we're going after. Unfortunately, they did not commit. Switched over to the jerk bait a little bit. Caught some rainbows, and then switched to the this guy, big ol' Gancraft 230 jointed claw, and had one of the most impressive fish I've probably seen this entire year. Follow this bait. Was pretty hot on it too all the way out, so I'm kind of hoping low light now. The bite's gonna pick up. Maybe we're just trying to get one really nice sized brown before the night's over, but picked up the jerk bait. I've hooked two now. One of them was a pretty solid one, and they both jumped and got off. They freaking jump right away, get off. Actually, I'm 0 for 3 Cole. This isn't good. We need to we're gonna make something happen though. We're hitting some good water here. Oh! How? How? Dickhead Swerving Me was his name. That was a pretty solid fish. That one was super hot. Can't believe he didn't get it. He hit the brakes last second. We don't call them midges. They prefer little moths. It's not politically correct to call them midges anymore. Nope, it's about to happen. Get too that freaking hot on my bait. They definitely like the fast stuff for tonight. Fast grass, that is. God, it looks so good. I was looking at that big swim bait. It actually isn't a whole lot different color than a rainbow.
We caught one this year that had 2 rainbows on it.
Whew. There we go. That's a rainbow. But it's a bigger rainbow. He's out of his mind. It's a nice little rainbow. Yeah, bud. Biggest one I've caught tonight. Stalker hole. That guy would have ate. He had some meat on him. Yeah, up in the slack.
Down here, I just got ground.
Oh, God, that one freaking clobbered it. That might be a brownie.
That's the better one.
Can't tell. Nope. Yep, nope, yep, nope. Yep, nope. Nope. That's a hook finger fish right there.
That would be a negative fish, right?
Hey, I'm just glad we're back to catching. These are some beautiful
That's a good looking
rainbowed.
rainbow.
Yeah, they are.
Honestly, the better looking rainbows used to be.
Yeah.
You got a soul for those?
Where's Mama? Oh, got her. Big end. I had to ask about her. This might be the brown dreams are made of. I think I'm just being a puss, to be honest, but we're gonna take all night if that's all it takes, but this is what we came here for. Catching it right in front of this dump too. I mean, what a terrible place that would be to live here on the White River. True. I mean, those are some big head shakes, I'm not gonna lie, unless I got them hooked funky like. Michael. That's rough. Freaking triple grips, man. I don't lose bass on these ever. That was big. How often does a fish like that get caught here? Drift an 8-inch stalker rainbow on a circle hook. On a bobber. We just sit out here and drink some beers and float down the river and wait. Oh, you like flies? What do you think of minnows? Don't eat them, huh? Awesome. Great. That's rough, man. That's really rough. This last little turn looks good. Gotta be one in there. Come on, baby. Be a brown. I don't know either. He's coming in now. Or he's coming towards us and it's big. Yeah, he's big. No, he's not. But it is a brown. Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it.
Wow. Doing this.
Look where he's hooked, right in the corner.
Yeah, right where he's supposed to be.
Right in the corner.
God dang, dude.
I wish those other ones were hooked like that.
God, of
Heck
course.
yeah.
You know what?
Right by the
That's
boat
Right by
ramp.
the boat ramp. We're about to give up. Beautiful fish. That's why we out here on the White River. Literally probably the smallest one. I know you guys are thinking I'm telling fish stories, but probably the smallest one that I've hooked the entire day. Only a, what, 18-inch?
Yeah.
Nothing giant, but
17, 18, somewhere.
One of the smallest we've seen, but beautiful fish.
Wild.
To put them on the ramp though, I think tomorrow's gonna be the day. We're gonna catch some donks. Alright, so other than the one last brown trout that I was somehow able to magically make touch my hands, it was pretty rough today. Lost a bunch of fish, saw a freaking giant. We're getting everything, we're getting in sync, in tune with the Ozark mountains right now by drinking some lovely Ozark beer. We have the smallmouth beer we were able to find, which is the Bronzeback Pale Ale made with real bits of smallmouth. And then we got this weed trout pack. The 420 stash box with all different types of marijuana tasting beers. Anyways, and we also added Jackson.
How's it going, boys?
You guys saw Jackson. First time I came down here, actually, we fished the creeks in the summer. Tomorrow we're doing a little bit of the same stuff. We're going back to fish a different stretch of the White River, a little bit lower down on the river. And then we also are going to explore some kind of secret hidden gems where you can actually go down the White River and then potentially run up or wade or portage or something to a creek that potentially has largemouth. Well, not potentially. We know that there's giant largemouth. Largemouth, smallmouth spots, stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked this video today. We're going to go enjoy our odd tasting weed beers and bits of smallmouth. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you tomorrow.